Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cashton. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, LLC. We're here tonight as another Scenic Bluffs volleyball conference matchup. This is a very interesting setup here as far as it's the Wonewoc Center Wolves. They come to town. They will start here on the JV side. The first serve going to be coming by Taylor Novi. Here's the serve, and I talk about an interesting night because the Wolves on the varsity side defeated the Cashton crew 3-2, coming right down to that, basically like your final point, you might say. And I believe it was, well, I'm not sure now if it was 15-13 or not. I could be getting that one mixed up with another team score. As it is, it's 1-0 here now. The JV side getting the ball back. Here's Sanders with a nice shot. Emmy Sanders, I tell you what, she has been playing very well here for the JV Eagles. A junior, looking next year for her to come on board and make some things happen on that varsity level. Here's a big smash. That was number 5 in Helgeson, I believe. Yes, it was. Back it comes here to the Eagles. Cross-court hit. Back gets returned. A little bit misplayed there. Just off the hand of Shandell. Shandell had that one go backwards instead of forward. Wonewoc with the serve. This is number 11 in Hamburg. Cadence Hamburg. There's the serve. Nice pick up there. Can they get it off the net? Not this time. That one came with a big shot right down at Grace Lease. She went down low to try and dig it out. Unfortunately, hit the bottom of the net. Nobody could get to it. Next serve back to Olsen, I believe is number 11. Third hit to Lease. They'll come back, and it's a hard hit from the back row. Now the return, there's Olsen. Got to get it over the net, and not this time. Man, that was close. Just off the hands of Helgeson. It looked like it was going to try and roll over the top of the net. Instead, it fell down on the Eagles side. The Wolves continue with their serve. They'll set the ball up. The Eagles back row. Moving the ball forward. Here's a free hit to Olsen in the Eagle back row. Trying to hit the ball up and over. Now, again, just a little bit off kilter. That one was by Shendo once again. Tried to do a little back set. Ball just got away from her. Here's the serve, number 11 in Hamburg. Puts that one in the back row, but it goes deep. Here's Sanders, trailing 3-4 on the score in game number 1. Free hit back to Sanders. That one coming off number 15 in Copenhagen. Good job with the ball. They get it over to the Eagles. Nice little pass forward. The Wolves are there. Here comes a nice shot. That's going to be a point. Oh, you can see that one developing as they kind of went from the left side over to the right. And then they went straight down that far sideline. And that was number 31 in Toski with the hit. Like trying to answer back the Eagles. There's a shot, hit the bottom of the bleachers. Not sure, that might have been, was that 31 again? I think it was Totsky once again. She was going for another kill. Here's a return, attempted return. That one got away from Hamburg. Back it goes here in a 5-5 ball game. Lukaszewski with the serve. That one goes into the net. And the point and the serve coming back here to the Wolves. There's the serve Got to get it over. One arm hit, not going to happen there. As that one just kind of chewed up, went right up on the arm of Sanders. She's looking over at the coach going, did you see where that hit me? That ball is served into the net by Copenhagen. And it'll be 6-7. Dropping back to service, Helgerson. Little jump serve, and oh, nice serve. A quick return, though, by the Wolves. The smash up in the air. Still got time to save it. Free hit back over. Oh, they're going to say what? Oh, somebody was in the net for the Wolves. All right. So net violation here by Wonewoc Center. It's 7 apiece. That serve is out of bounds. That one sailed a little bit. You can almost see that one coming. There's going to be an odd hit coming off from Lukaszewski. She tried to, on a hard hit like that, and you try to just use those fingertips and pop the ball up. There it goes backward. Again, aiming for the middle of the court. Looking to get the ball to Taylor. Lukaszewski with the serve once again. This is Toski. Back set and just under the net. Paige Olsen did not have a chance to get to that one. Ball hit too close to the net. And then it didn't come off the net. It just went underneath the net. Another free hit attempt by Helgeson. And it's 12-7. We're going to get a timeout. Timeout on the floor as the Wolves on the JV side out in front by 5. Well, the first timeout used here in tonight's JV game. In game 1, that goes to Cashton. There's a serve into the net, so the timeout. The advantage goes back to the Eagles. Here's Olsen with the serve. One hit return. Cashton couldn't capitalize on that. Cross-court hit. Cashton's defense is there. Trying to come up, get the smash. Just a little short on that one by Schendel. Coming out of the ball game is Istana Gravine. Now back in is Gravine. She's the libero with the white top for the uniform. 9-13 for Grace Lease. A good serve to back row here with Gravine in the return. Cashton closing the gap a little bit more at 10-13. That serve is in. Oh, painted the line on that one. Lease brought it down that far sideline, and it was well in bounds. The width of the ball, I would say. Here she comes again. She goes near the same spot. Hamburg with the pass. Tip play over the net. Nice reaction there by Helgeson. Got the defense moving. Now they're coming back on the attack. Oh, got a piece of it. Was Sanders on the block, and the ball went straight down to her left-hand side. Tough break. Very close to getting a nice block on that one. Here's the serve now by the Wolves. Eagles coming back with a good smash. Somebody is in the net. For the Wolves, I didn't see the number on that one. A lot of times the officials will give you a good hint as to who it was. I just didn't see him signal this time. 12-14, the Wolves got to get the ball over. Free pass back to Cashton. Here's Sanders with a big smash. Can I do it again? Yes, she does. The return by Hamburg on one hit, and that's something that you really want to try and keep from happening. On one hit, goes back over, and boy, I tell you what, Sanders made mincemeat out of that one. That ball is hit out of bounds by Hamburg, and we're back to an even ball game at 14 apiece. And remember, we go to 25. Here's the serve once again. Schindel doing the serving. Popping the ball up. Here is Helgerson with a hit. Oh, that was a dandy. Short cross-court smash right in the middle of the court. Back they come one more time. Eagles now out in front by one. And a well-placed hit. The Wolves and number 32 and Kylie McDermott put the ball on that back row. That was a little bit of a knuckleball on the serve coming by Hamburg. Toski is 31. I think I was calling Toski Hamburg. So my mistake to Candace Hamburg here right now, who is serving. Ball hit into the net by the Wolves. Cashton with the serve for Emmy Sanders. And we're knotted up at 16, and now it comes back to the Wolves. Gravine will serve the libero. Wonewoc Center up by one. Here's the setup. Nice hit. The return is well out of bounds. Tell you what, hanging in there tough was Taylor Novi. She tried to just pop the ball up, but it was so well hit, it took off on her. There's the pass forward off the net, not this time. Off the bottom, about the bottom fourth of the net here from Candace Hamburg. Cashton is up by a point. There's an illegal hit and a timeout now for the Wolves as they want to talk things over, as Cashton out in front, 19-17 here in game number one of the JV slate. Well, we'll mention all of our sponsors on the varsity side of things, and of course on the replay, the rebroadcast, we'll see the rolling script. We'll also take a look at the ticker tape of those sponsors. Please thank them when you can. Here's a nice smash. Wow. Taking a look there, that was Paige Olson. She just decided to swat that one right at Hamburg. 20 serving 17. Looks like we're going to get a quick substitution here. Coming into the ball game, number 33, and Elena Asp. There's the serve, Hamburg. Gravine, a big smash way out of bounds. That was 29 in Jalene Gravine. Back to Hamburg it comes. Big hit right down the middle. Boy, jumping on that one. Grace Lease picking up the point, I believe, there. (22-17) is your score. Hamburg, quick tip right back over to the Eagles. Here comes Olsen. Nice hit. Trying to play it off the net. Can't get it to return. And drops to the floor right in front of him. Actually wound up in the arms of Kuppenhafer. There's a pass forward. They'll set the ball up. Far side. Oh, a nice shot there by Toski. Toski went to the left side and was able to put the ball on the arm and out of play by the Eagles. Here's the return. They'll reset the ball up and not able to get it over. The Wolves with the right idea, trying to get all three of their touches, you might say. But as it is, it's now game point, 24-18. And that's Helgeson coming up with the ace to win game number one. 25-18 your final score here in game one, as the JV side, they'll look to go to game two here in just a few minutes. We'll take a break ourselves. We'll come back with more action here from Cashton Gymnasium. Returning here to game number two is the opening serve by the Eagles. Picking up the point, not able to play that one as it ricocheted off the arm of one of the Wolves. I think it was Gravine, actually, it might have ricocheted off from. Here's the pass, they'll look for the setup. Hit number three is going to be a free pass back over to Lease. A little bit of a miss hit, but it does get across the net here for Mason. And now the return goes into the net on the Wolves' side. Cashton out in front, 2-0 here for Courtney Peterson, who continues to serve. That serve is out of bounds up here into the stands. People are ducking like crazy. Looking to serve now for the Wolves. Boy, a beautiful serve right there. That was like a drop ball coming off from the arm of Novi. Taylor Novi once again now with the serve. The floater coming back over. That was cast. Peterson, nope, it's out of bounds. Good try by Courtney Peterson to get to the ball, but it got away from her. Kind of a tough play. Just with that angle. Novi with the serve once again, and the Wolves are out in front 3-2. Here's the pass back over. Gravine on the setup. Here is Hamburg. Mason with the touch. Mason with the pass. They'll set the ball up. That's Hunt with the big smash. That'll score the point. Tegan Hunt coming across court. Mason will drop back to serve now. A floater coming down to Gravine. Free hit back over, got to save it. Oh, couldn't quite reach it. That ball came back across court, and Lily Gronimus was kind of leaning one way, and the ball went the other direction. That was a tough one. Here's the serve. That goes into the net off from the try by Candace Hamburg. That ties the ball game up here. Game number 2, 4 apiece. Hunt with the easy pass on that serve. There's a shot. Boy, getting up in the air and dropping that one on top of the Eagles. That was McDermott. She didn't waste any time on that hit. Gravine, the libero, comes back in. Istana, I think they could say Istana. I think that's how they say her name, the libero. Will pick up the point as that ball just out of the reach of Gronimus. There's a good serve. And Emma Lease got to it. Oh, the ball is out of bounds. I thought so. On the return by the Wolves, it just missed the green line. 5 serving 6 here. As Gronimus serves, got the ball over, and that one hit to the left-hand side of Novi. She went down low to bump the ball. It caught her left arm and headed for the wall. They'll come right back to Novi again. This one, a sinker. Novi can't get to that. We're going to get a substitution now. Taylor will come out of the ball game, and Schnur, Area Schnur, will come in, number 42. On the serve, that was Hamburg up in the air. Boy, a nice hit. Who was that? That was Totsky. And now Lease comes up with a hit. Emma Lease right down the middle of the court, right in front of Hamburg. Yeah, Totsky, number 31 there in the front row. She is playing really well. That ball served under the net. That won't count. And it'll be 7 serving 8 for Copenhagen. Copenhagen with the serve, and oh, that one coming crossed from right to left, or in this case, left to right, I should say, was cast, and that one went flying away from her. Copenhagen to serve again. The high serve coming down to the back row. That was Mason. A play at the net. Toski wins that one. She went up against Gronimus and got the ball just off the hand and down to the floor. Good pass here by Cast. And there's a good hit. Courtney Peterson up in the air enough to get the ball over. Hit the top of the net and had that top spin. Headed for the floor. Nobody could get it. 9 apiece here for Emma Lease. To Gravine. Trying to go off the net. And, oh, Copenhagen with a nice play popping the ball off the net. But then it got away from the Wolves as they kind of got caught sneaking in just a little bit. And that's easy to have happen. There the ball is served into the net. It'll be 10 apiece. Toski comes back to serve now. Well, we're not going to see the server, I should say, for the Wolves. We'll see more of the Cashton crowd if I do that. Just the way everything is set up. Well, both teams serving the ball into the net, so they'll exchange serves and points. It's 11 apiece. Serving now is Jolene Gravine. And Gravine will pick up the point. Cashton not able to get that one returned over the net. So it's 12 serving 11. Gravine with the serve. Oh, a nice serve. That one had some sort of spin, dropping over the net. 13-11 now. That ball back over the net. We're going to get an illegal hit. Oh, somebody was in the net. All right. It was Peterson. Peterson into the net, so it makes the score 14-11. Peterson with the smash, and what a job there by the Wolves, keeping the play alive. Peterson with a nice setup to Hunt, and she put it off an arm. I think that was Novi, number 6, that might have touched it. A well-placed hit by Hunt. Peterson now will serve on this far sideline. A back hit return. Lease, too close to the net. It actually goes over the net. And now the ball's on the floor. Not able to get to it that time around. That was Ariola. And we're going to get a timeout. Timeout here by Cashton. That's their first here in game number 2. They trail 15-12 when we return. Well, the whistle blows. We're ready to go here for the serve after the timeout, and not able to control the ball. It was passed towards Mason, but it was going to be a tough play for Naomi. Actually kind of got spun around a little bit. Here's Hunt on the bump. Play at the net. Oh. Winning that one was Copenhaver. She moved the ball to her right just enough out of the reach of the Eagles and well in play. Novi with the serve once again. Here's Peterson. Popped the ball over. Gravine on the return. That might have been an illegal hit. They let him try to play it out, but it doesn't work out for Cashton. 18 serving 12. The Wolves on a bit of a roll. That serve to Lease. Peterson with the punch back over. Cross-court hit. Look out. That is out of bounds. Coming across here. Let's see. Was that 31? In Totsky? It was either her or Hamburg with the attempt. Waiting for the whistle. Naomi Mason with the serve. Setting the ball up. Back hit to the back row to Mason. Here's Peterson. Nice bump. Straight up, and Cashton will get it. That ball got away from him right out of the screen. It took off. 14 serving 8. Mason with the serve to Gravine. Free hit back. Oh, a well-placed back hit by McDermott. Hamburg will serve now. Line drive to Ariola. The return, not able to get it over. A diving try by Hamburg. It's 15 serving 19. The high serve, and it floats out of bounds. You can kind of see it knuckle a little bit. Istana Gravine with the serve. Here's Lease with the free hit. Back to Gravine. They'll set the ball up to Gravine from the back row, and she'll get the point. That ball ricocheted off. It was actually Hunt, who tried to pass the ball forward, and it caught Grace, check that, Emma Lease, right in the side of the head and took the glasses off. I don't know if it broke the glasses or not. She's going to take a look at those and see if she can fix them. I don't think she got her nose cut or anything. Sanders into the game. Back row hit. Oh, great effort over there. Peterson. Got to get it over. Not this time around. Boy, what a try there for the Eagles. Trying to keep the ball in play here. But now it comes back. A low serve. Dug out nicely. That was Gronimus. But then the pass forward, they tried to get it over to where Gronimus was going to set up for a potential hit, but the ball into the net. 23 serving 15. Gravine still serving. There's a tip play, and that was a nice one by Gronimus. Cashton with the serve, but they can not really afford too many mistakes here. They trail 16-23. Lily Gronimus with the serve to the back row. That was Hamburg. There is Totsky. They did not able to get it over. 4 hits. Totsky was up in the air, but she really didn't get a whole lot on it like she had hoped. Gronimus continuing to serve to Gravine. Copenhafer, and then Gravine hits it into the net. 18-23. Well, you still got to get at least 5 more points here. 6 would be really good. 7 would be best. Free hit back over. It's out of bounds. Well, sneaking in closer. I think if Cashton picks up 1 more point, we're going to see a timeout by the Wolves. That'd be my guess. Here's the serve. Oh, on that far sideline, here it comes. The timeout here as that serve goes off the arm of Schnurr. 20 serving 23. When we come back, the Eagles looking at a comeback themselves. Both teams using a timeout here in game number 2. I believe they each have 1 left. They do. Lily Gronimus continuing to serve here. Gravine to Copenhafer. And then Totsky, hits it into the net. This would be quite a comeback. Gronimus continuing with the serve. That one coming down. Gravine to Gravine. Now it's the Eagles' turn. Big hit, yeah, bet. Emmy Sanders put that one off the shoulder of Jolene Gravine. That was big. 22-23. The serve coming down to Hamburg. A free hit back. Oh, tough break there. That ball going, I don't think it was going to go out of bounds, to be honest. It was awfully close. And they went after it. It winds up game point here now for, let's see, for the Wolves. And it is going to be Copenhafer, I think, yes, to serve. Line drive serve, that was Peterson. Keeping it in play, free hit coming right back. And right in front of Gravine. 23-24, Sanders, you got to get it over the net. She does, and you got to get a point here. If the Wolves get the point, the game is done. There's a hit back to Gravine, the libero. They'll reset to her. Hard hit to the back row. Now you got to get it over. Free touch to the Wolves. They'll set the ball back up, back set up. Over to Gronimus. Still play it, and it's still alive. Good work in here. Both teams. There's the point. Toski coming across, and she puts it into the middle of the court for a 25-23 win. My, oh my. What a game here in game number 2 as the Wolves jumped way out in front. But never say die attitude by Cashton. They made it close, but in the end, they lose out by 2, 25-23. Cashton, though, picked up the win in game 1 at 25-18. We'll go to the rubber match with a game apiece. Let's see, it'll be 5 serving 1 here as we come back. Cross court, look out, there's a nice block. Helgeson and Olsen collaborating on that one. Now it's Helgeson with a little tip back over to the Wolves. Wolves trying to do the same, and it's a well-placed shot in that back row by Koppenhafer. Well, I tell you what, she saw the defense coming back, kind of coming in towards the net, and she just laid that one out in that far corner. About as simple as that. Hamburg with that serve. Oh, that's too much on that one. On the one-armed hit by Lukaszewski, she really drilled that one. And next thing you know, it's 7-1. The Wolves out in front here in game number 3. The Wolves will try to extend on their lead of 7-1 as we come out of the timeout. Deep hit to Sanders in the back row. There's a nice play. Uh-oh, somebody was in the net. Tell you what, Helgeson had a big smash, but I think she might have also been in the net as she came down from that swing. So tough break there. They were looking for a point. Hamburg continuing to serve then. Good running save there by the Eagles. They'll pass the ball from right to left. That was Gravine with the hit. Olsen, free touch back over here to the Wolves. Wonewoc will do the same on the return. The play at the net, and having to track that one down. That was a good job there by Koppenhafer. Now a back row smash from Sanders. Sanders going down on the dig. Gravine again. Cross-court hit, not going to happen. Toski went up in the air to try and get that one and swung and hit the foul ball. It'll be 2 serving 8. Into the ball game now is Mia Boulin for the Wolves. An easy touch back over to Cashton. They'll set the ball up to Helgeson. Gravine is there. Cross-court return. Here's Grace Lee. She goes cross-court to Gravine. Setting the ball up. Blocked at the net. No. Olsen went up for the block, and it kind of kicked off to her right. The smash there by McDermott. Tell you what, Kylie McDermott has been playing pretty well. She's scoring some points. Here's Olsen with the free hit. Coming right back to Gravine. Boy, what a smash from the back row. Pretty good hit. Gravine trying to go for the dig. Good save by Copenhaver, but then Jolene Gravine cannot get the ball over. It's 3 serving 9. A floater to Gravine. And then another Gravine. Now Lease puts it down. Grace Lease got up in the air and moved the ball just a little to her left. That ball sails out of bounds. Copenhaver will now serve. We think, oh no, they're going to give it back. Okay, they're going back to Cashton. All right. Well, I'm not quite sure what happened there. Helgeson will serve at 4-9. That one comes down to Hamburg. Copenhaver to the back row. It is out of bounds. That one was close to call. We had to wait for the official on that one. Helgeson with the serve. Gravine with the free hit back to the Eagles. They'll look to set it up. There is off the top of the net. We're going to get a replay as the ball from the freshman game comes into play. So it's a do-over. The Wolves return the serve, now setting it up. Olsen with the shot. Back to a Gravine down that far, this near sideline actually, and she'll score the point. Lukaszewski got in pretty fair position to try and bump the ball out. Just couldn't get there. Kind of hit off the front of her arm. That ball tipped at the net. Cross-court hit. Too much on that one. Grace Lease kind of moving the arm like, oh, here's what I should have done. As the ball gets away from her. Picking up the ace was Copenhaver. Grace Lease with the touch. A play at the net. Nice job by Peterson, keeping the ball alive. Here's a hard hit. Back row. Good save by the Wolves. They get it back here, able to return it. They get the return here, and then there's Paige Olsen with the hit. Had just enough muscle on it to make it roll over the net and drop down on the Wolves side. to the back row. That's Olsen. Nice play up front. Here's the smash and the point as Mason comes up with a nice hit. And now a timeout by Wonewoc Center. As Cashton looking to come from behind, they trail 7-12. Cashton's Paige Olsen to serve to the back row with Hamburg. The Wolves set the ball up to get the smash, but Cashton's defense is there. Back row hit. Oh, they got Cashton moving a little bit. Olsen went over to the sideline to try and save it, but was about a step too short. Here's the serve, and not able to save that one. Toski with a big serve. We're going to get a substitution here now as Emma Lease set to come back in. Well, they must have got the glasses fixed. The serve by Toski into the net. It'll be 8 serving 14 for Cast. Abby steps to the line and puts it over. And that's going to do it. 15-8 was your score as they go to 15. And the Wolves come up with the win. Well, let's take a quick look here at the scoring here. Game one, it was 25-18 Cashton as they really took charge in that ball game. And then the Wolves jumped out in game two with a big lead. But then, tell you what, credit Cashton, they came back, closing the gap. It wound up 25-23, the Wolves, to even the game at 1 apiece. And then the final best of 3 go to 15, and it winds up 15-8. The Wolves kind of in cruise control, it seemed like, in game number 3. Well, we hope that you've enjoyed watching this Western Wisconsin video production, LLC, of Cashton Girls Volleyball on the Scenic Bluffs. The JV side, the Wonewoc Center Wolves pick up the win, 2-1. Stay tuned, more action coming here on Senior and Parents Night from Cashton. Varsity coming up in just a little bit.